I'm back! Terminator Genisys is directed by Ellen Taylor, who directed For the Dark World and stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, Emilia Clarke, Jason Clarke, Joel Courtney, and J.K. Simmons. And this movie is mostly about car racing back in time to save Sarah Connor, like the first movie from John Connor. But this time, Sarah, for some reason, turns into a badass with the Terminator. She was with the Terminator because the Terminator protects her when she is younger. And like, car racing, like, what's going on here? And we have a movie because I'm not going to tell you anything else because you probably know what's going to happen, and I don't want to spoil it to you guys. I'm a big fan of the first two Terminator movies. They're my favorite movies of all time. The third one is the worst out of them all. Terminator Salvation, it's okay, I guess. But this one, I reckon this movie's not that bad. This movie is, like, better than number 3, of course, and not as great as number 2, because Terminator 2 is one of my favorite action movies and probably my favorite Terminator out of the series. I actually kind of enjoy this movie. This is probably my third favorite in the Terminator franchise. Some people say it's not that great. Like, what are you talking about, Owen? It's not that great. But I think it's not that bad. It's just that the movie is a bit too long. That's what I kind of hate. Like, every single movie's like this. It's always 2 hours. Like, why can you make it shorter? Can you tell? Arnold Schwarzenegger is still good in this movie. Even though he's old, he's still good. He's still good as the Terminator. He still acts like the Terminator. Like, he is the Terminator. Emilia Clarke as Sarah Connor, she's okay, I guess. But I don't say she's good as the old Sarah Connor, but she's kind of good in this movie. I think she's hot in this movie, and she's pretty amazing. Like, she's good in this movie. I think Jason Clarke did not that bad as John Connor. He's probably better than Christian Bale, I guess. Like, but not as good as the young John Connor in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, because the young John Connor is the best kid ever in movies, for my opinion. I didn't really think Joel Courtney is not the best car race. I still think the old car race from the first Terminator is better than him, I reckon. But J.K. Simmons is good in this movie as well. The action scenes are really good in this movie. The action scenes, some people saying the action scenes are a bit disappointing, but I actually like the action scenes. The CGI is great. I just love the whole entire, like, premise. Like, the premise is a bit confusing, actually, but I had fun with this movie, and I enjoyed it. So at the end, I'll say Terminator Genisys, I actually had fun with it. I don't think that movie's that bad. If you guys think it's bad, you guys kind of agree with me, that's fine. I'm going to rate Terminator Genisys a 5 out of 10. Okay, guys, so what do you think of Terminator Genisys? Comment below, let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe for movie reviews, trailer reviews, and everything, and I'll be back. That was the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impression ever.